So hi guys, today we'll be doing a GP. So as the name suggests, this is group planning exercise. So in this exercise, we are going to cover a simple exercise where a problem statement will be given to you and made seen by a model, and henceforth you will be able, you will be given 5 minutes to time, and you have to write a solution on it. So I'll just show the picture. Yeah, give me a minute. I hope my screen is visible. So yeah, you have 5 minutes to see the picture. So in here, as you can see in the overall picture, the main color is of yellow, and as we all know that yellow is the primary color of Indian backgrounds and scenario. So this we will consider as a normal day-to-day ground that we see. So in the next color we can see as red. So red will be considered as any road. So there are some classifications of road. So if that is a single line road, then we will consider it as a road that is coverable via foot. If it's a double road, then we will consider that it is motorable by bikes or maybe bicycles. If it's a big road, as you can see, it's like the big line that is over here, we'll consider it as like a big road which is coverable via big trucks or maybe like garis, like small garis and cars like that. Apart from that, the next color is that of green. So the green represents greenery. So if it's accumulated over some zone, we will consider it as a forest. For example, in here, as you can see, Bhagu jungle, and it is sparsely populated in some other areas as well. The next one we can see as blue. So blue is to be considered as water body. In here it's a big river, you can see. Am I audible? Yeah. All right. So we all know the direction. So the direction like of north is up in the top, as you can see, towards the top, and consecutively the direction towards south would be the bottom, east would be to the right of the screen, and west would be to the left of the screen. In this we have Rampur, some villages, Rampur, then Bhagu, and there is a fort in the diagram as well, and there is a track junction as well, and there is a Bhagu jungle as well. Apart from that, you may consider some assumptions based on your own thinking. Apart from that, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, now I'll move to the problem statement. So you are a group of students who have come from Bhagu, a district headquarter in Matador, to the Salia Canal rest house for a sightseeing trip. You are required to get back by 8 p.m. to participate in the annual function organized by a society. You got down at the rest house and saw a family boating in the river. Then you decided to visit the Salia fort. When you returned to the rest house, one of your friends told you that he had forgotten the bag containing the camera in the fort. You were planning to receive the camera when you heard a shout coming from the direction of the track junction and saw a man stumbling towards you. When you rushed to him, he told you that he and his wife were scientists belonging to Rampur, a district headquarters. They had come to Bhagu jungle on their motorcycle to carry out a research on rare birds. He further explained that two gangsters had followed them from Salia city. While they were returning back to Rampur from Bhagu jungle, the gangsters had stopped them at the train junction and took his wife as a hostage and demanded for his research papers. He tried to resist but was badly beaten up and told to get his research papers to the cave in the jungle by 6:30 p.m. He also told you that he had warned him against informing the authorities. The man fell unconscious after narrating his tale. You were planning on your course of action when you heard screams from the riverside and saw a boat carrying three children drifting fast in the river towards Bhagu. As you rushed to help, you saw that the parents in panic. The time now is 5:30 p.m. As bold young students, what will you do? So, friends, you will get 5 minutes to see this particular problem statement, and next onwards you will get 10 minutes to write down your story. Your time starts now. After 5 minutes, I will take away the sheet. Okay, guys, I think time's up. Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you may now start writing the solution. I think it's over. The time is up. So please stop writing. Please now take the pictures of your solutions and upload them to the group.
Hello, Rohit. Hello, Rohit. We'll start a discussion.
Not everyone has shared, I think, yet.
What?
You have to share your solution sheets to the group.
Okay.
Also, before a discussion, make sure to open up your cameras.
My camera was not clear, so I was not unable to take the photo.
Rohit, what problem is that?
Sorry?
If I want to share the photo, then I have to cut the call. That's the problem in my phone.
No issues. Just cut it, take the photo, come back.
Okay.
My camera is not clear, so I cannot share.
Okay, after the call, you just share it in the group, okay?
Okay. I will share it in the group, okay?
Okay. After Manthan does his work, we will start the discussion.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, I think Manthan is joined. Okay, we can start that group discussion.
Okay. First of all,
Problem, but we have to make choices. The first point goes to them,
Friends, let us just listen one by one. I think it will be clearer.
Okay. So first we will discuss about the problems what we are facing here. So the problem is that scientists, husband and wife are scientists. So first priority goes to them to save them. Then second priority goes to the boat carrying 3 children, which is not near the river side. So the second priority goes to but we can do that.
And the third problem can be assigned as for
near to Rampur
situation.
at north. So we should take him to that hospital, and after that we will send 2 guys to him.
Friends,
and later we will the hosted. We will first inform the police, which is near the Rampur only. So we will inform them police and tell them that they have hosted the wife of the scientist in nearby the Bangu jungle. So they can trace them, and after that we will go to the children who are driving in the Bangu river.
We are a group of 10 members. We will consider a group of 10 members. So we will distribute in 5 members. So the problem is
I think for tackling, I think what Manthan said, we will have 10 members. So for tackling the first problem, where the scientist stumbles upon us, we'll first of all take care of him, then give him first aid, then
yeah.
then divide our team into 3 members, like get a team of 3 members, where we'll ask one of them to go to the rest house, get a vehicle, meanwhile we'll give him first aid, and then take the vehicle to the rest house for making him gain conscious.
Yeah, adding to this point, the person who has gone for the fort to bring his camera back, we can tell that person to inform police, as it is 12 kilometers from the fort. It makes same distance from the rest house to Rampur. So we will tell that.
So I
from
think,
the police.
friends, I think we can actually take that camera situation last twice and tell him.
So he can go easily to them and explain regarding the hostage of the wife who is nearby the Bangu jungle.
And tell the police about the appropriate locations and the timings so that they can nab the gangsters and relieve the hostage.
Guys,
Use the bicycle that is used to come into the jungle for the research. We can use the bicycle to help the people who were there in the river that were drowning.
So I think what we can do as for river situation is that we can go to the river bank and talk to the authorities there. Thereupon calm down the parents because they are in panic, and also take one boat and steer to the side of the other boat carrying the children and actually take them one by one using our group. So we can make our group of 5 people.
We can also take the help of other boats that are
Yes.
floating in the
We
river.
can take the help of parents also. And the responsibility.
For the family and tell them that the children are safe and they will be come soon as possible. We can assure them that.
As the scientist has fell unconscious, so we have to admit him in the hospital. So the nearby hospital is Rampur.
We have to give him first aid that we can give him in the RH.
So
only,
Manthan,
and then we'll shift him to the nearby.
he
He is
fell
not injured. I guess
unconscious.
he
It
is not
might
injured.
also
He was
be
just
He's not injured.
Yeah, we will give him water or first aid. After that,
water
we will
was
take the nearest.
to make him conscious.
yes. I think that can be done only.
Yeah, but we should give him water ensuring that he is safe. After that, we will take him to the hospital if he has injured.
And
And also inform the police nearby the Rampur, which is near only. We should go to the Rampur north, which is nearly west, which is
Yes.
nearly
Yes,
possible.
yes, we can
We
do
can take.
and at last, and as a last priority, we can get back a camera. Also, I think you can now discuss the timings. We should now discuss the timings of our events. So,
Oil has been caught up by the culprits. So they are going to they are taking the news from her at the time of 6 p.m. So the scientists called before 5:30.
Yeah, so we required 1 hour to go to to travel to 1 kilometer, 12 kilometers, which is Rampur, right? So
it is 10 kilometers actually. So we will take the what we can
Finish it in a half an
what
yeah,
we
if
can
you use the vehicle, then it will be taken half an hour or 45 minutes to go to the Rampur.
what we can do is we can take the vehicle from rest house only that we used during the taking the man to the rest house. So we can take that to the Rampur, get him, and it will take around 30 to 45 minutes to inform the police and come back.
Yeah, and after that, we will take to the children who are driving fast in the Bangu river.
Yes.
So it will be take hardly 2 hours or 1 hour to rescue them.
We can take it as 1.5 hours.
Yeah, it will be take aroundly 1 hour or 2 hours.
1.5 hours is, I think it's middle of both, so you can do that.
one point is enough. So as we finish all the tasks completed, then we will gather near the rest house up to 7 minutes. Then we can go to attend the annual
Yeah, after that we can go to and participate in our college society.
society function.
Yes, I think I have a good solution.
To save the children from drawing, it is very much time. That is 1 hour you are saying.
Yeah, we have to find.
So
We have to take on
the activity,
continuous max at present because we know they are going to draw. So as soon as
so
we have to save their them at the minimum possible time.
Yes. Yeah, we will take the
Yeah.
minimum possible time only, but it was said that they were drifting. So we will actually be taking the boat as well as.
We have divided the group, right? We have divided the five members, right? 5 members we will send to the children. 5 members will go to the inform the police and.
Yeah, we can do it simultaneously, no?
Yeah, so
No, what-
we can save the time also.
We have the time by.
I think, friends,
So we have got time for that one. That
friends, I
situation.
think
We have
what
got-
Abhishek meant to.
First priority is to save scientist's wife. Then as we are 10 members, so first priority is to save scientist's wife.
I think-
Because the timing is 6 p.m. Then while doing that work, 5 members will go near the river side. So the both problems are solved simultaneously.
No, what
Yeah,
we have discussed is right. I think what Abhishek meant to say was why we are taking much time in saving the children. So we can actually take lesser time. What we can do is
The one guy with the camera, right? So he can also inform the police near the airport.
no. I
So
think
we can.
I think we can. I think that is the least amount of priority should be given. So we can just go at last and take it.
Yeah, so we have lesser time, so we can do that. We are 5 members, so we will distribute 5 members near the river side.
Yeah.
Okay, we will distribute.
I think we have solved it. So you can
Yeah.
go ahead. So friends,
Yeah,
like
one by send the one boy to take the camera from the fort and also tell him to inform the police which is near the airport, right? Simultaneously we can work.
okay, gentlemen, the discussion is over. Do you have anyone to nominate amongst yourself to narrate the entire solution that is given?
So Divyanshu didn't speak, he didn't got the chance, so I will nominate Divyanshu.
All right, Devanshu, you can speak up and tell me the entire solution that your group came up with.
Okay, sir. So, sir, our first priority is to save the people. Save the scientist who has been unconscious. We can just give him first aid to make him conscious. Then a group of people can travel to the site to save those 5 children. We inform the police also about the situation that has occurred with the scientist problem, that her wife been kidnapped. And one person would be enough to get the camera back from the fort. So this is what I think should be the plan.
Okay, anybody has any changes or any additions to what he said?
We can take the boy who took the camera from the fort. He can also simultaneously inform the police near the airport.
Yeah, from the fort the police distance is, from the fort the Rampur distance is 12 kilometers. So we will travel and inform police as it is the district headquarter. So police will be available in the headquarter only.
Yeah, that should be
Okay,
quite
anybody wants to sum it up?
I think we can also take the help of.
Guys, this is not a discussion. I have just asked you to add any points if you want. Anybody wants to sum it up at next?
I want to add something, right? Still the guys who are
Anybody
saving,
wants to sum it up?
What?
Anybody wants to sum the entire solution up with whatever changes the group has agreed to at the end of it?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I can sum it up. So we have decided the priorities as the first thing would be to take care of the stumbled man who felt unconscious in our eyes. So we'll go towards him and also send one of our person to the rest house to get a vehicle. Take the vehicle to him and meanwhile give him first aid. Then take him to the rest house, make him gain consciousness. Meanwhile, we will send another team of ours, including 5 people, to the bank side and calm the people there, inform the authorities over there, and also take care of the situation by going with the boat and going with 2 boats, managing our people there and taking care of the kids and making them on board our boat and making them to the side and handling them over to the parents. Afterwards, we can come back, and also another party would be going to the Rampur village via the same rest house vehicle, and they can inform the police over there and will go on and tell them about the situations there, also the hostage rescue situation. And while coming back, they can go to the fort and take care of the camera and bring it back. And around 7:20 or 7:30, they can all regroup together and they'll go back to the function within 8. Thank you.
Okay, fine.
Okay, friends. So I think that marks the end of the GP. Thank you.
Yeah.